Well, I came from Baltimore as a single mother, and I always wanted to farm organically, but it was absolutely too expensive in the Baltimore area to do that. But I found out I could come to West Virginia and I could buy land and begin to farm organically. When I first came up here, they had been drilling for gas wells, and the road was so bad, Crooked Run was so bad, that they had to winch me out of the road in order to get here. I looked at it, and I said, that's what I want. That's it. It would be a bucolic life, where we would grow our own food. I wanted a log cabin. I wanted to be sustainable, and I wanted to be around wildlife, and I wanted to be able to walk in the woods. I always loved to walk in the woods. We developed the farm, and we started doing everything organically, and this was the first certified farm in West Virginia, and the first solely owned by a woman. And it's been a wonderful, wonderful journey, which I thought would never end. So this is the culmination. This crazy thing I did really worked. It really worked. And now it looks as if I've got to go on another journey. I didn't mean to have to do this at the age of 79. I didn't know it would ever happen. I didn't know I would have to leave La Paix. If you're going to put 300 wells in just the western part of Lewis County, which is where I live, it's going to be mile-to-mile wells. It's not going to be farms and hills and valleys and beautiful plants, trees, birds, and people. It's going to be an industrial site. But you can't go through a fracking pad to get to a lavender fair. You can't say you're organic when you're within a few miles, even if it's a few miles away. The air, the water, everything's contaminated. It'll ruin 34 years of organic soil here. I've been working with a group of people who also believe that fracking is not the best thing. It's not sustainable. It hurts the air, the earth, the water, the people. And somebody said, well, you might be leaving La Paix, but you're taking it with you.